Hello, how are you, my Patreon members? This is Mia Vibes. Welcome back to my desk and welcome back to a brand new video and happy April. It's a lot of greetings, I feel like, but I just had to say everything. How are you? I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing fine for the first time in forever. I just feel very refreshed and very motivated and inspired. Today I just decided to make this video to show you guys what's going on with the printable. Not what's going on, it's just I wanted to just explain how I came up with this and what my intentions were and stuff like that. I just got done test printing and fixing all the little things, and yeah, let me just tell you guys about this. I will, though, before I begin, I will bring the other updates on your mailable goodies and stuff like that as well, probably in a separate post. So this video is only gonna be about this printable that I made for you guys. So this time, the topic for April is creativity. I printed them in 3 different sheets. So this time you have 3 pages in total. Usually I do 2 pages. That's what I've been doing this year. But because we all need some little extra happy stuff, happy things, so I decided to create the last one, and I will explain. I'll tell you about this in a little bit as well. First 2 pages, the shapes and the format is similar to what we had in March. I did move around some shapes, and also of course all the words are updated. One thing I want to point out is that I was very happy to see a lot of quotes from famous people, just like Bob Ross, Albert Einstein, or Henry Matisse. Only 3. So usually I have 1 quote from a famous person, but this time I have 3, and I was happy to do that because our topic is creativity. It's just amazing to hear what those kind of successful artists or scientists, whatever, they wanted to tell you about imagination or creativity. So that's something I had fun with, just looking for the quotes and put them in there. And I feel like I have a lot of empty cards. I don't know, but when it comes to the topic creativity, I can give you guys all the little reminders, but actually my printables cannot really help you create something. If you wanted to be creative with, say, watercolor or certain kinds of materials or supplies and stuff like that, then I can't really help you with doing that. It's just not possible. But that's why I decided to have a lot of little a journaling cards, so you can just fill it in and think about the questions that I'm asking. For example, here, this is a little fun one. Current favorite stickers, current favorite washi tapes. I am expecting me, you, everybody to just put all your stickers that you like right now and the washi tapes, of course, so that we can do a little more than just the writing. Of course, you can just do the writing alone as well, but I just thought that maybe you guys can find a creative way to do to fill in these little boxes. Also, even though the printable is about journaling and creating and arts and crafts and stuff like that, I have it written right here on the very first printable that we have. Be bold and free in anything you do or create. So I wanted to, just let you know that, of course, we love being creative with our journals and our scrapbooks and stuff like that. But also in everyday life, especially when we are going through a tough time like this right now, we should be just a little more flexible, a little more, creative, a little more open to other things or other people and the certain situations that we are in right now. So just in general, in April, because I don't think this pandemic is gonna be ending very soon, I just hope that you stay positive with your creativity in doing your art, and also solving little problems in everyday lives. And you can get bored, I can get bored, or you can just be really like depressed and everything. But let's just try to, find some fun things to do, and also most importantly, just be grateful for the fact that you're alive, you're here, you're healthy, and you can journal. So that's just the whole, message that I wanted to deliver to you. Be creative with just everything, not just journaling or scrapbooking and stuff, but just try different things in a lot of things that you do, food, drinks that you make and drink every day. Maybe do something new like work out or go somewhere not of course crowded not crowded, but like take a walk around your apartment complex. That's what me and my husband we do sometimes at night. So yeah, little things like that. And let me talk about this third one. I'm afraid I'm talking too fast right now. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm just really excited right now, and all the coffee and vitamin B12 that I had today is just keeping me really like, I don't know, up. Like, I don't know how to say this, but I'm just in a good mood, I guess. And the third one, so this is something different. So as you can see, when you just take a look at this, there's no certain type of like, there's no certain boxes or anything, but they're just random lines. This is how I do my printables for the shop usually. So when I create other like printables or ephemeras that I need to print out and cut, and I use them to make ephemera packs and stuff. So when I make those, a lot of times I have no rules for cutting. Of course, when I have to cut the ones with the boxes like this, then I have to of course stay in the with the boxes. But a lot of times things that I print and make, they are just like printed just like this printable, and I just cut randomly. So this is just like the example. It's just I cut randomly, so nobody's gonna get the exact same shape or size, or the position of the lines are different, and nobody gets the same exact thing. These are for the feel good message strips. Yeah. And when I make the feel good message strips, when you print everything out, maybe you've seen it on my Instagram stories, the words are there, there's no lines or anything. But when I just go in and cut, I just do it however I like, however I want to cut. So all the sizes are different, and there's nothing really measured or anything like that. These also these are the set with this my aesthetic boxes. These are also my aesthetics, but my aesthetics also, there's no lines or anything, but when I cut them, there's no rules. Sometimes, let's just talk about this slowly and carefully piece. Sometimes this piece could be bigger, sometimes it could be smaller, so it's always different. However, I want to cut it that day. I really like doing that, and I really like the look of it. And when you print your printable out the third page, you just cut whatever you want to cut. One thing you can do is, I didn't give you a lot of room here, but for example here there is like a big empty spot without any words, right? So if you want to just cut this, if you want to cut this part without any words, then you can just use it as a note card. I just think that these random lines, this line is dotted and this is just a solid line, I feel like these are just interesting things that I like to see in my journal. So that's why I came up with this kind of design, and I just like cutting them randomly. So just experiment with this and do whatever you want to do. And in here basically the words are similar to this, but I guess I just wanted to be a little more specific about doing the art and doing the journaling that we do as the followers, the members, and people of the journaling community, which I made a little thing about right here as well. So I just wanted to add a little more words and inspirations like that. So that's why I have things like where is this, my messy desk and everything on it. As you guys know, that's what I love showing you guys, and that's what I love having in my room, and I love my messy desk, and I thought that you guys would be the same as well. And also here I wrote paper makes me happy, and also the first one, artistic connection. This is kind of like personal thing. When I was back in college, I used to write song lyrics for my friend who had a band and who was a musician. I think he was always afraid to write the song lyrics, so I wrote a lot of lyrics for him. And one of the song lyrics that I wrote at the time was one of the Korean national broadcasting, you know, station. It was on a like a competition on TV, like audition kind of thing, too. So at that time, one of the songs that I wrote the lyrics for was called Artistic Connection. Basically, I felt like me and him, we were just friends. But I really liked the fact that I was able to write the words. He was able to write a beautiful like melody, and he plays guitar, and he has nice voice for singing and everything. I wasn't really hanging out with him, or we did all our work on the computer, like on our online messenger thing. But anyway, I thought this kind of connection was really interesting. And also after he was on that competition, he made some friends with other like kind of famous people from the competition. So I got to work with some other guys as well after I wrote a bunch of song lyrics for him. So I just wanted to put that there because I feel like you guys and me, we have this artistic connection. And even though I'm still shy to call all my stuff art, so I can't really call myself like artist, or I don't really think that what I do is art or anything like that. But I feel like it's just the poetic thing, the connection that you and I, whatever we have, is very artistic. So that's my long explanation about this artistic connection. But other than that, yeah, I have like me, my washi, and my stickers. These kind of little things that we can just add to our journal spreads. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. I know this is a very tough time. I'm trying to be really careful about saying anything about pandemic, because you never know who's going through what exactly right now when they are looking at my post. I don't want to be the person who gives you the inconsiderate vibes. So I just did my best, and I'm just really sincerely hoping that you are okay, and you will be okay until everything is over and back to normal. So hopefully this will cheer you up a little, and don't stop journaling. If you have any questions, leave a comment. If there is anything I missed right now in the video, I will write it down in the post. Cheer up, be happy, stay positive, and stay creative, okay? My creative people. Have a good day. Bye!